Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday has begun. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Punch right. Go.
They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Hey, Ken. Easy. Tonight.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Punch right. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
West right, sit. Here we go. You got a mini base. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Hey, Ken. All right.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Hall. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Jackson. Throw complete to Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Third and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 from the 41. Give now to the running back. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Test, butt right. Hey, can. Angel. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. On the move, past the 40. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football.
Extend.
They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Johnson. Tonight.
Fields to throw it. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tonight.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it. Go ahead.
Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Completed to Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds Laporta. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Finish it on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Ravens facing 2nd and 5. From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good. Alpha. EQ. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take possession of the football.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Baltimore. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep. Big gain downfield. They'll get 31 yards on the play. good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hall there to haul it in. And they get this down to the 28. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. First down throw for Fields. Catch made over the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Here we go.
Second down now, 7 to go.
EQ. Up, let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No mas, no mas.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tonight.
Fields on third. He's got Harrison. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chip slant. 11. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes, and he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yo.
He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. Shut up.
One final shot before halftime. Completed to his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Option give here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Laporta. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Williams coming in motion right. Hit some space around midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now it's Lamar. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Report.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alpha. Here we go, side. Side.
They start the half with a gift to Hall. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
They go right back to Hall. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Delta. Hey, Ken. Delta. Here we go.
Fields now on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Delta. Here we go, son.
Here's Hall once more. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No gain here after a gain of only 1, and now they'll face 3rd and 9.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Alpha. Good eye.
Fields out of the gun. Brought in right side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, son. You got a mini basic. Bunch right. Go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. We're good. West right zip. You got a test. Bunch right.
Running back sent in motion.
Tonight.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Right 75. Hey, Ken. Angel.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Laporta with the grab. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
13. Change it.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Catch made underneath by the back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Hits his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and long for him here. Sheds off a rusher.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you've got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
So they got the lead back down to one score. Now it's all about locking in and recovering this kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Extend. Delta. Sit high.
Here's Fields to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Ken. Easy. Here we go.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
They've got first down from the 31.
Extend. Hey, never mind. Monday. Sit high.
This is Hall. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets leading by 8. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Snap. Alpha. Right.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Hall there to haul it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
EQ. Here we go.
Here's a give to Hall. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, Snap. Right.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Alpha, let's go. Alpha. Right.
He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The Jets take their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar back to throw. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's on the move. He can run it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. We've got 75 seconds left to work with here. They have got to come up with this onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Tonight.
Coming right is Hall. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Don't jump. Ready?
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So the win goes to the Jets. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.